YouTube, welcome back. You see I'm standing in the garage. That mean old girl outside. What's the reason? Today, we got a nice day out, so we're gonna focus on the second gym. We're gonna get this bed pulled. I had rigged up something already so I can pull it. The goal of today's video is to get it started. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna drag on. It's 2 videos. No, not 2 videos, 2 days. Oh, I kind of forgot about old girl. Batteries, got them charged up the other day, so I got dropping them back in. Yeah, so we're gonna get this bed pulled, and I want to say 4 on both sides, so we can get the good old fuel pump back there, see what's going on. I had fun driving this car today though, and I got plans for the Dirty Max down there. I like that Dirty Max. I forgot where I heard it, but I like it. So we're gonna start pulling the engine hoist out, getting a few tools we need out to get the bolts out from the bed, get the bed pulled up, move that van back some so we can pull the bed off, and I'll probably set it in here. I don't know. Haven't decided where I'm putting it at, but I'll check back in when I get everything set up and pull the bed off. I may set y'all up on a tripod so you can see the process of me pulling the bed, maybe, if I can find my tripod. So, see you in a minute. Got the bed unbolted, started pulling it off, and I thought about, like, man, let me get a little update in. Had to remove the hitch receiver to get the hoist in far enough to connect, but I'm about to get her up off here, set her down right there, out the way, out the side of mine, get this fueling issue figured out, so get the old girl started. Bed is off. Gotta finish getting in there, but got sidetracked, started looking. Pop's acting like he know what he doing over here. I gotta get the batteries, drop them in there, and see if I can get something out of her. Hey, little bro, how I feel to almost get ran over. Man. Look. Right? So I'm saying he's gonna get pinned between the shed.
Hey, he's spraying it, and all of a sudden he's like, damn, it started there. The next thing you know, the motherfucker jump.
Hey, you crazy. So I ain't gonna lie.
I thought what you thought it was gonna start a fire or something, because the way you did, you sprayed it, then it's kicked on, you was like, woo, then that motherfucker did, next thing you know, your motherfucking truck jumped in front of it. Hey, that's right, like a Pop's day.
I'm saying. So I got the file. I did something I didn't want to do, but I had to see. It was a little starter fluid. She fired right off, no problem. So I'm about to go get me a fuel pump. By the time I get back though, it's gonna be dark. So we have to pick it back up in the morning, close her up. Dang, one of y'all unhooked the battery terminal too? Oh man, I got that scared, unhooked the battery terminal?
You did that shit.
I ain't unhooked this.
That motherfucker jumped off. That's probably the only reason they saved him. Shit.
Right?
If you ain't have enough time, you was too geek with the motherfucker started.
So we gonna come back out here tomorrow, fix this fuel pump. Take a couple minutes out of my day, get the new fuel pump in, and we're gonna get her back rolling. I get bored enough before I know you see the spots. If I get bored enough, I'm gonna go ahead and take her on the test run too. So we gonna see. Just clean up now, put this bed in the garage. Just hitch up, clean up these tools. Come on, burnt a little rubber. Come on, bro, it's from it sitting. Chill out on me, all right? Chill out. You know, I'm geeking to dry this, man. You know I'm geeking, so finna get her done though. Good morning, another day. I don't know what phone is. Good morning, another day, another headache. Last night went out, got the other fuel pump, So, should be quite simple. Pull old girl off, or pull it out, and we're gonna hope this solves my problem. It's the plan here. Should be quick, short, and simple, but things are never quick, short, and simple around here. So get that swapped out. Dude, no. I'm about to go get me a Celsius. That's what I'm about to go do. That's what we're gonna do. We're about to go hop in a D-Max. Take it to Speedway. Yeah, we're gonna go get a Celsius. That's what we're gonna do today. If I can ever get it started. Dude. And I'm gonna have a video coming up on this soon. I do have a check engine light, and I know what it's for. It's for I have a glow plug that wants to act stubborn. So, got a bad glow plug. I'm still with the one. So we're gonna get that swapped out sooner or later. It's not really a big deal, not hindering me from doing anything. So I'm not really too worried about it. But I think that's taken care of. Go in here, get my wallet, and get going. We have arrived at Speedway. I'm about to go in, secure this package. You know what's crazy though? They might not have it. They're prone to not having one. So if not, we're gonna figure something out. Like I said, they're prone to not having the one I like. They indeed did not have the one I like. But close second, what's this? Dragonberry? Fire. And while I was in there, I was also thinking, and I made the executive decision that I'm gonna go to AutoZone and buy another fuel pump relay, just in case. Even though I tested it all, it seemed like it's working fine, but just for the peace of mind, I'm gonna go get one, swap that out, and cross my fingers. If I don't have to put in a fuel pump today, that'd be great. But it also means that I pulled the bed for no reason. But it's okay, the bed low-key had to be pulled because I think I'm gonna send it to paint with the bed off. I think, instead of having my paint body guy pull it, I'll probably just leave it off. I want to get new bed bolts and everything anyway. So, I don't know. I'll catch y'all after I pick this part up from AutoZone. Hopefully they have, way in the traffic, hold on. I really hope y'all can hear that. Oh yeah. I'll catch y'all in a minute. So upon further examination, I'm not 100% sure if it's the fuel pump now. I'm starting to think it's the air dog giving me problems. But it's weird. There's this wire right here. I have no clue where it goes. I couldn't tell you. There's like nowhere under here for it to connect. So I'm like, I don't know. Let me sit here and figure this out, try to diagnose it, look up diagrams on the air dog and whatnot, and see what I can come up with. Okay, so I started working and I low-key forgot to start recording. So, today we're gonna pick up where we left off with the comments. Today we're gonna try to bleed the injectors low-key. So right now I'm taking the intake horn off to give me some more space to get to the second injector line, or fuel line, whatever. So we're gonna try to bleed the fuel system. Hope it's just air in the system that's stopping this truck from running. I had a couple of the bolts out already. So we're gonna finish taking this apart, finish cracking opening injector lines and whatnot. And like I say, we're gonna hope and pray for the best that it's all it was, just a little air in the fuel system. let me finish getting to this. I'll pick y'all back up once I start bleeding injectors. I don't know if you can see, but after a couple cranks and a little bit of feel out of injector 3, I'm waiting on my brother to come outside to come help me. Him to crank while I watch and see what's going on. So when I get out here, I'll start recording again and I can show you all what I'm talking about with that. Okay, so what we've learned today is that the fuel initial is bigger than air in the system. So I'm gonna put this video out, and then I'm gonna order parts, and then after that, I'm gonna order more parts and get this thing fired up. Because man, when I tell you, I've got parts everywhere. I got parts everywhere for this truck. There's parts all in the back seat, everywhere. But I refuse to install those parts to a truck that's not running. So yeah, next step moving forward is just to be order more things fueling wise. I'll probably end up replacing my my air dog for sure. So I'm getting fuel up, I'm just not getting enough. I'm not getting enough. It's not pumping enough, I don't believe. Sit here for 30 minutes bleeding there. I said third injector, I believe, in the last clip, but it's actually the fourth injector. I got the first injector to bleed, but 2 and 3 and 5 and 6, I could get them to bleed. So I kind of loosely put everything back together for now until things come in. Yeah, that's just where we're at with the old girl. I'm gonna take the batteries back out. I'm gonna drop them off at AutoZone, get them charged up and everything. You know, maybe that'll help my problem just a little bit. And yeah, so make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time.